Gum grafting, a clinical summary by AZLAN ADNAN, M.A., Tuesday, 23rd of December, 2025. Introduction. Gum grafting, formerly termed periodontal soft tissue grafting, is a periodontal plastic procedure used to manage gingival recession, increase the width and thickness of keratinized tissue, and improve long-term periodontal stability and aesthetics. Indications. It is indicated when recession exposes root surfaces, causes dentinal hypersensitivity, compromises plaque control, or threatens restorative or implant outcomes. Grafting techniques. Both techniques most commonly utilize donor tissue harvested from the palate due to its thickness, keratinization, and favourable healing characteristics. Free gingival grafts, FGG. FGG involves harvesting a block of tissue containing both epithelium and underlying connective tissue from the palate and transplanting it to a prepared recipient bed. This technique is particularly effective for increasing the width of keratinized gingiva and is frequently used in areas where tissue augmentation rather than root coverage is the primary objective. Drawbacks include color mismatch and greater donor site morbidity. Subepithelial connective tissue grafts, SCTG. SCTG entails harvesting connective tissue while leaving the palatal epithelium largely intact at the donor site. When combined with a coronally advanced flap, SCTG provides superior root coverage, better color blending, and reduced postoperative discomfort. It is widely regarded as the gold standard for root coverage procedures. Although autogenous grafts remain the benchmark, alternative biomaterials such as volume-stable collagen matrices, AZs, and xenogenic substitutes are increasingly used in selected cases to reduce donor site morbidity. Comprehensive Summary of Recent Literature, 2024 to 2025. Yan et al., 2025, Ideal Soft Tissue Graft in Periodontal and Peri-Implant Applications. A Scoping Review, Periodontology 2000. This authoritative scoping review synthesizes biological, mechanical, and clinical requirements of soft tissue grafts. It confirms SCTG as the reference standard while highlighting emerging interest in engineered and hybrid graft materials for future applications. Comparison of conventional and microsurgical techniques for gingival augmentation by free gingival grafting. BMC Oral Health, 2025, 25, 12 and 47. A randomized controlled trial demonstrating comparable keratinized tissue gain with microsurgical approaches offering improved patient-reported outcomes. Soft tissue substitutes in periodontal and peri-implant soft tissue augmentation. A systematic review. Materials 2024, 17, 12, and 21. This review evaluates collagen matrices and acellular dermal substitutes, concluding that while substitutes reduce morbidity, autogenous grafts still deliver superior tissue stability. Impact of timing of soft tissue augmentation on the width of keratinized mucosa around dental implants, oral and maxillofacial surgery, 2025, 29, 1 and 4. Findings show that timing of augmentation significantly influences peri-implant tissue outcomes. Clinical and patient-reported outcomes for intraoral, palatal, and tuberosity, soft tissue grafts in root coverage procedures. Dentistry Journal, 2025, 13,563. This systematic review highlights donor site healing, pain, and functional recovery as key patient-centered considerations. Overall, the 2024 to 2025 literature reinforces the continued primacy of SCTG and FGG while documenting a gradual, evidence-based expansion of substitute materials in carefully selected clinical scenarios. Learn to cook with confidence. A holiday cooking experience for teens and school leavers. Cooking is one of the most important life skills a young person can develop. We eat every day, and knowing how to prepare good food sets you up for independence, creativity, and lifelong well-being. In my holiday cooking classes, I go far beyond teaching recipes. I blend knife skills with the wonders of food science, the chemistry, biochemistry, and nutrition that shape every flavor, texture, and aroma. It's the practical, delicious side of the science you learn at school. My sessions are fully hands-on. You will feel the warmth rising from a pan, hear onions sizzling into sweetness, smell butter turning nutty and golden, and watch simple ingredients transform into something extraordinary. Cooking becomes a sensory adventure, not a chore. To ensure every student gets dedicated attention, I keep each class small, just 3 to 6 participants. We learn by doing. We taste constantly. We experiment with confidence, and we uncover why small changes in technique make big differences on the plate. Classes are held by appointment throughout the December school holidays. Each session gently builds confidence, skill, and curiosity as students work from raw ingredients to a finished dish they can proudly serve at home. And here's something parents love. My class fees are by donation. If your child walks away bored or unmoved, you pay nothing. But if your child returns home excited, inspired, and perhaps presents you with a classic French onion soup, richly caramelized and impossibly fragrant, then simply contribute what you think that experience is worth. If your child keeps pestering you to bring them back for more classes, well, you'll know you've got your money's worth. All proceeds help fund my ongoing eye treatments, so every contribution goes to good use. Students will also learn how to choose fresh ingredients and shop smart. Do give them some grocery money, because selecting produce confidently is just as important as cooking it well. If you're ready to turn curiosity into skill and skill into joy, I would love to welcome your teen into my kitchen. Parents are most welcome to sit in as chaperones or return at the end to savor their children's culinary creations.